Gordon as we cross the 5-minute mark. Green plays it brilliantly. Oh boy, those two now have to be separated. It has been brewing between those two. Hit with technicals on Sunday in Game 4. You saw Gordon flick the basketball on to Draymond, who was lying on his back. Personal and a technical on Gordon. And Steph Curry, who missed 4 free throws in a game.
Joker on an early post-up, double-teamed on the catch and fouled immediately. Looney raising his hand to the sky. Joker shaking up a little bit.
Just watch his left hand come up right there.
Oh, yeah. Certainly unintentional. And now Green and Gordon exchanging words.
You still want to work hard and see if you can discover something, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Oh, look out. Looked like Whiteside made a clean play. Doncic didn't appreciate perhaps the extra contact. Grant, I don't think there was anything malicious from Whiteside. We'll have to look at the replay.
That was a great move in trying to challenge. And I didn't think it was a bad play. They got a little tangled up and a little pushing and shoving.
Well, you know Dorian Finney-Smith wants to have Luka's back.
Ooh, Embiid used the shoulder into the face of Harrell. Now Harrell almost tackles him, and watch out. Joel Embiid put his hands, it looked like, around the neck of Montrezl Harrell. They will definitely take a look at this.
These are the moments right here at JK. I want to go get a jersey.
What was happening right in front of the bench? Watch this. That's what Trez was upset about.
That's a foul.
Yep.
That's
and
another
now he
one.
Wraps him up. Now let's see where the hands go.
2 Texas.
Okay, they never got to the throat.
Yeah,
they were just on the shoulders.
Guy that's having this kind of year.
Bradley fouls Morant. They get tied up. And now getting into it on the floor.
Steven Adams literally lifting up Tony Bradley, who is not a small guy. He literally just lifted him up and carried him away from Ja Morant.
Tony Bradley is 6'7", 220. And Adams just hoists him.
I think Ja Morant, he got fouled, but he seemed to be more the instigator in the battle. But Steven Adams always going to protect his teammates.
Who's now in for OKC. Oh, look out! Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make peace. Crowder being ripped away from the scrum.
Long from Embiid. Good feed to Allen. Hit high that time by Embiid and crashing again to the floor. My goodness. Dudley and Simmons into the stands.
The energy that Island brings to this team, and he's showing it here tonight.
Not afraid of the moment. Another double team. Harden trying to swipe it away. Harden and Cousins get face to face, and we're going to get double technicals.
We don't need that in this game right here. We don't need that right now. You got to see it here right here. Okay, you got him trapped and everything. Now, once you make that hit, he's been fouled about 3 times.
Left side with the left hand.
That's a beautiful move. Uh-oh.
Serge and Tristan Thompson mixing it up.
Get them separated.
Serge brings an element of toughness. That's kind of what he's here for. And just he and Tom. Oh wow, okay. Little bit of a forearm shipper. It's John
Goebel, the crew chief, referee Curtis Blair, umpire JT Orr, taking a look at this to see what they want to do with it.
This little maneuver right there. Well, he's kind of chopping down at the arm that's still attached to him by Tristan.
Oh, there's a little pushing and shoving going on already. Nick Nurse said they bullied us in game one, and Toronto's a team that is used to bullying other teams.
Up 10, a minute 3 to go, fourth quarter. Clock stops and Norman touches the ball, and he does at the timeline. Powell into the lane, being ridden by Yurtsevin. No, Nurkic flicks a left hand out at Tyler Hero. You can't do that. And now they are separated quickly. And Nurk has been kicked out of the game.
It happened when Nurk set the screen. Hero fell to the floor, and Nurk's roll was delayed. And I don't know if it was delayed because he was talking or anything happened. There's the screen. Watch, he doesn't roll right away. There's a better angle. Let's see. Did he say nope? Didn't say anything. He just left, and then Hero comes from behind and pushes him in the back. So Hero was just upset because he got hit with a big screen.
And so we reach halftime. It's the Mavericks 60, the Jazz 49. As we go to halftime, here's a word from Academy Sports and Outdoors. So Powell slams it. Now, and the reason it's important, obviously, that Powell got in the role that he did there is Luka already has a technical foul.
What do you think?
I don't think that's anything.
Really solid inside. He works well with Jokic, but who doesn't? Russ bumping into the defender, again bumping into the defender, and now he's going to jaw with Gordon. Here we go.
That's all it is, jawing. There'll be nothing done here.
They're going to try to usher the players to one side or another. Technical fouls just have been assessed. For the Russ. Russ talks a lot.
Well, this is what he got upset about as he tried his next pivot.
There's KD trying to guard Embiid. Woo! Wow, he plowed right into him, and a foul called as Embiid went right into Durant. And there is a lot
They're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. We've seen this before in the previous matchups this year with Embiid and KD having words.
All the time. No doubt. Big time three from Fournier. And we got a little scuffle underneath. Julius Randle. Push. Cameron Johnson.
Jerry. And coaches holding back players from the respective benches, playing with a lot of intensity. Let's take another look here. They were banging each other. It looked like
there was nothing there. That was just good.
Wouldn't this be something?
And a one-man wrecking crew. Two, the whole, he got hit, upset that he didn't get the call.
By the fans as Luka walking back to the Mavs locker room was having words with a fan and had to be restrained.
They'll try to cleave his way inside. Got it. Foul. Biggest lead. Oh, we got 7. We've got pushing. We've got separation. And the benches will try to stay put. But security and coaches are on the floor.
Well, I highlighted before, Hassan Whiteside, JaMychal Green were kind of barking at one another, and JaMychal Green is still upset. Michael Green, it kind of got shoved out of the way. Watch Derek Collins come in from the backside. Right there. Yeah, he kind of got just shoved out the way.
Well, he did play his own college basketball as an honorable mention All-America player for Xavier in Louisiana. And it was getting rugged inside. Now, you're talking about two teams, Reggie.
Recently, you saw Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis, and then Jason Tatum. And tonight, it's their #1 guy, Jeremy Grant. Stewart and LeBron. Stewart is hot.
And everybody's coming out now.
Now, this is ridiculous. He must have caught an elbow or something, but...
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes Stewart.
Yeah, I think he's a little upset.
You've got coaches, you got security guys. Look at Dwayne Casey's like, just calm down. And there's Cade Cunningham also.
It was along the free throw line on the free throw, and he's still trying to get loose.
He is knocking over. I mean, he's out of the game without question.
I mean, this
is
like
he's running through the line. That's nuts. That's just crazy right now.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy right now. And both coaching staffs are making sure that the players don't come out any further.
Well, there's some players that drifted out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, when they review the tapes of this, they'll see which players were in the game and which players were along the sideline.
Well, you can look at the face and the blood pouring down the face of Isaiah Stewart.